we presented the 2013 Economic Impact Report of the oil and gas industry, and the highlights are what you would expect them to be, that the oil and gas industry is still the driving industry in the state, that it has 110,000 jobs directly in the industry, and that its economic impact is much wider than that, supports a total of 465,000 jobs, about 1 out of every 5 jobs in the state, 1 out of every $3 of gross state product, that the industry really is still the cornerstone industry in the state. We looked at so much of the conversation on education is focused on payments through the General Revenue Fund. And a lot of the gross production taxes get statutorily allocated, directly apportioned without passing through the General Revenue Fund. And so we really looked at 2 line items from the oil and natural gas gross production tax, and looked at how those direct apportionments back to those school districts in the areas where production is occurring, what that impact is, combined with the impact from the General Revenue Fund that's attributable to oil and gas, combined with the transfers from the industry to the public sector via the Land Commission office, and just looking at 3 very sort of simple state line sources of funding, excluding local property tax changes. What we found was that there were over $325 million apportioned to local school districts in fiscal year 2012, and the amounts to each school district are available in the full report to see how those monies are distributed across counties and across districts. I think the diversification risks are overstated. Economic activity occurs organically. So other urban areas have concentrations around their strengths. Our strength happens to be in our mineral deposits and in our oil and gas expertise. So that's going to be the cornerstone industry in the economy. And so what we're going to see going forward is that we are more diversified than we think. Within the oil and gas companies, the occupations are terrifically diverse. It's not just engineers and geologists, but it's accountants and compliance officers and database engineers and computer programmers and quantitative analytics. It's a whole host of skill sets in those buildings now that are transferable across industries. So we're much more diversified than we think we are on the surface, firstly, and secondly, as we go forward, tomorrow's energy industry is so technologically intensive that it will spur its own spillover industries and economic opportunities. And so I think we'll see diversification occur naturally, organically, as the industry moves through this sort of technological wave that it's going through.